Hello Gemini, this is Clarity 1129 and welcome to your July 2021 monthly predictions. We begin with this card from the Vedic astrology deck which just talks about your zodiac sign. It says Gemini, Mithuna, ruler Mercury, and your characteristics: ingenious, nervous, quick-witted, flirtatious, literary, versatile, inconsistent, conversational, and communicative. All right, we'll put this card here. We'll follow the usual format. One card from the Moonology deck to give you the overarching energy for the month. You get full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the larger picture. Okay. Next, we get four cards from the Universal Weight. This month, I'm using the Universal Weight Tarot for you. All right, we begin with one card for the general outlook for the month, and you get the Four of Cups. One card for romance and love. You get the Three of Pentacles. For your career and finance, you get Death. For your spiritual growth, you get the beautiful Ace of Cups. Wow. For your health, we'll take out one card from the Sacred Indian Tarot. You get the Star. Wow, good. All right, we'll begin with this. I'll come to the rest of the reading later. All right, you begin the month with the overarching energy saying, look at the bigger picture. So if there is something in your life that you feel is not, is something that you're not understanding, maybe it's you're putting in effort somewhere, or you are, giving your all into a relationship, or whatever be the relationship, be it a romantic one, or be it with your parents, or with your children, or in any with your friends, anything, you feel that you're doing something in a certain way and you're expecting to see results in a certain way in any area of your life, and you find that things are happening in a totally different way, and it's just not expected, it's not something you've ever seen before, and it's kind of it's keeping you in a place that, where am I going wrong, why is all this happening to me? If you're going through a period like that, you're being guided to look at the bigger picture. Things are unfolding for you in a way that you are not able to see right now, but it's going to be beautiful for you. All right, every stage in our life brings us different situations to teach us something, to help us grow. All right, and this is exactly what's happening for you at this time. So because of this particular um, energy that you are in, which is further amplified by the Four of Cups, the Four of Cups talks about, you know, a person who feels entitled to certain thing. So basically, see, what happens is when you put an effort towards something, and it's not, and being a Gemini, you're the kind of person who puts in a lot of research into everything. All right, you actually read a lot, you are well versed with a lot of things, you can be included in the geeks of the zodiac, all right? So it's not as though when you put an effort towards something that you don't give it your all. You do. And it is natural that when you put in effort, you want to see results. Fortunately or unfortunately, most of us want to see results in the way we want to see it. And you are in this mode right now that I have put in effort. It's not that I'm waiting for something that I haven't put in effort for. I have put in effort for that something and I want it that way. And you're being guided by spirit, say that we are giving you something better than what you're hoping for. This person here is eyeing these three cups. He's not even seeing this cup being offered by the divine, which is much better than whatever this is. But he is hell-bent on wanting it his way. And this is the energy that you are in. And that is why you're being guided by spirit to look at the larger picture. That what is coming your way is better than what you could have hoped for. All right? In your love and romance, you get the Three of Pentacles. So if you're single, you are going to definitely meet somebody, and it could be meeting somebody at your place of work. Either it could be either a client or a co-worker, whichever be your case, but you will meet this person whom you're going to begin a relationship with at work. For those who are already partnered, you're going to be taking your relationship to the next level. All right, your commitment you will be taking to the next level. Those who are already in a committed relationship, you might be doing either buying a home or doing something to spruce up your home. Basically, you are going to be working in harmony with your partner to make a beautiful place for yourself. Basically, you're going to solidify your relationship even further. So that's a beautiful card to get in your love and romance sector. For your career and finances, you get the Death card. Now, the Death card doesn't mean doom. In fact, it's a beautiful card. It just says transformation, which means you may have a change of job. You may decide to do something completely different, in the sense that, you know, all this while, say you've been wanting to do, say, a teaching job. Say you wanted to be a teacher, and you know, because you have a lot of knowledge to give, and suddenly you just don't want to do teaching and you want to, say, go into social work or something like that, something totally different from what you're doing, is what's happening at this time. You're going to have a total shift in either the place of work or the kind of work. Okay, there's going to be huge transformation, and it is going to be for the better. Because can you see this? Usually people just concentrate on this figure here. Okay, they don't see this beautiful sun that's waiting to happen after the transformation. And this is what you're called to see. If you're positive about what's happening and you keep an open mind, and this again, these three cards just go with this. So I think this is in your career sector, that things are changing. You didn't expect your work to give you such less dividends, and you're putting in a lot of work for it, and you want to see it the way you want to see it. But Spirit is telling you to look at the larger picture, and is telling you to look at the opportunity that's coming your way. You don't see it because you're concentrating on a particular outcome, but it is time for you to grow. And see, Death is major arcana. All these other cards are minor arcana, except the Health and this is major arcana, which means this is destined to happen. This was to happen. You were supposed to come to this particular point in your life where you have to change a career if required. All right, so what Spirit is asking you to see, that don't look at it as doom. Look at it as something which is going to bring you a whole lot of abundance and fulfillment in the future. All right, for your spirituality, you get the Ace of Cups. Someone in your life is going to offer you that cup of love, and that cup of love doesn't have to be romantic. It could be anyone, but it is this person, whoever this person might be in your life, could be a mother, could be a father, could be your partner, could be a child, could be a friend, could be anybody. This person's going to come and offer you a cup of love which is going to trigger self-love, which is going to connect you with your inner world, your inner child, and in turn connect you with spirit. All right. So this is very beautiful energy. You won't even know about it. It's going to be effortless, and it's going to take you, um, even without you realizing it, it's going to transform you big time. And this will be around the time that all this is happening. So July looks like a month of a lot of change for you. There's going to be a lot of love and a lot of change. So this love will help you, you know, accept this change and go with the flow. Don't fight the change that's coming into your life, because this is going to bring beautiful things, even if it doesn't look like that right now. Try to get out of this, mood that you are in, my dear Geminis. There's a lot waiting for it to happen, lots waiting to happen for you. All right. And for your health, you get the star. The star, wherever you see it, however you see it, is a beautiful card. It's about hope, it's about recovery. All right. So if you have been ailing, you are going to be out of it soon. All right. Yes. Yes, that's all there is. Um, no, I'm not getting anything else from this. All right. So if you have been in whichever area of your life, if you've been feeling a little low, you are going to be back on track real soon. All right. So that's all I have for you, Gemini. As far as this basic reading is concerned, I made the same mistake with Taurus, and I said bye bye and switched off the video, and I realized half of the reading remains. I'm not going to do that with you. Here, let's begin with these. These are angel answers. I am going to pull out one card from the angel answers to give you an answer from the angels for any pressing question on your mind. So if there's something that's, niggling within and you want an answer for it, the angels are ready to give it to you. So are you ready to take it, dear Gemini? Think of any question on your mind which you want an answer to, and let's see what the angels have for you. Recovery. Wow. Recovery. That comes so close. If it's got to do with health, as it is, you got the star, you're going to recover. If it's going to do with your career, you are going to come out of it much stronger and much more abundant. Look at this card. It's so beautiful. Just look at it. All right. So the angels are telling you not. Now there's so many cards which are telling you the same thing. I just like this synchronicity so much. Just look at the bigger picture. All right. Now, if you have a time specific question, if you've been waiting for something and you're wondering when it's going to come to you, then, dear Geminis, this is your month. June. That's a long wait. Well, whatever you're waiting for is going to come to you in June. Anytime between now and June, which is nearly 1 year. If you're as impatient as I think you are, dear Gemini, I don't know. That's a long wait. I can tell you Aquarians wouldn't be very happy with it. All right. And where will you see the maximum change in your life? Love. Isn't that beautiful? This is where you can expect change in your life this month of July. And with the Ace of Cups in your spiritual sector and a strong Three of Pentacles here as well, I'm not surprised. So your love life is going to see beautiful changes in it, and that is going to help you tide past whatever major changes are going to come in your career and your finances. All right. And just remember with these cards that everything is going to work out in your favor if you are ready to look at the bigger picture, and if you're ready to look at the opportunity that's coming your way. All right. So that's all I have for you, dear Gemini. I hope your July is beautiful and you're ready to accept the change that's coming your way and things turn out absolutely beautiful for you. And if it does, do let me know about it in the comments. All right. And do subscribe if you haven't already. And that's it for now. Catch you next month. Bye bye.